Hey guys, hope you guys are doing great. You guys are doing fine. Welcome back to this channel. It's yet another day, another vlog, another beautiful people. I'm so glad you guys are part of my family. Welcome back to this channel. And if you are new on this channel, or if you are new on this platform, here we talk about children in general, parenting, motherhood, first time mothers, breastfeeding issues, and all that to do with children and with mothers in general. This is the right platform for you. So if you feel that this information is so important, or you feel it's necessary for you, please stop by and have your few minutes listening to what I talk about. Yes, and you'll have supported me a lot. Thank you so much. Today I'm talking about something very sensitive, I can say. I don't know what to say, but then this question that popped, of which I feel like I can talk about it a little bit on according to what I know, or according to how I've experienced it. Yeah, the question goes by, can I still enjoy sex even after giving birth? Or the other way around, it can be, how long should I stay in order to resume the nice sex I used to have before with my partner? So I'm just going to tackle a bit about that because I'm not so informative about the topic in general. But then, as I've said, here I'll only be talking about my experience. Then maybe something may help you in one way or the other. First, I have just a few tips that I'll just like to share. First and foremost is, how long should you stay after giving birth? It doesn't matter, either cesarean or vaginal birth. How long should you stay before resuming to sex? And not only resuming to sex, but nicer and sweet sex. As we say, we want to enjoy to reach the climax and things like to reach that orgasm and things like that. So, how long should you stay? Here it varies. There are some who have gone, especially vaginal birth. You can undergo vaginal birth, but there is even like in I don't know whether it's in my country or in all over the world. I'm not sure, but there are sometimes whereby you go and give birth and they add the weight a little bit, or they increase the weight a little bit so that the baby can pass. By doing that, that means they have to stitch you. So those stitches, they're not a bed of roses, my dear. It's something painful, so it needs to take time to heal. For how long it takes to heal, that depends on different women. There are some it takes only maybe a few months to heal, but there are some that it can exceed, even if it is healed, but you're not comfortable and things like that. So, and on the other thing, on cesarean section, they advise at least 6 months to 1 year after giving birth. Through cesarean section, you can resume back to sex and having productive sex, I can say, because you want to feel the orgasm. So in order to feel the sweet sex as you had before, you have to stay at least 6 months to 1 year. But then, why do they say that 6 months to 1 year? Because remember that here you're having a little one. After giving birth, you have a lot in your mind, and know that in order for the sex to be sweet and nice, it starts from here. But now remember, now here you're having a little one. Your little one is crying, your little one may be sick. After you are struggling with your little one, you want your little one to sit upright. Your little one has maybe reached 6 months, and like, I'm not seeing any progress with my baby. So you're all disturbed and all it's tuned up here. Do you think you can enjoy that sex? Even if it has reached the 6 months that they've said, but if you are mother, you are not settled, then you will not enjoy it. But then the other thing, if you're not having a supportive partner, this thing, in order for this thing to work, it needs two parties to play their part. So you find that if your partner is not supportive, maybe you're having sleepless nights, but then your partner is not helping you. Maybe you're having trouble with your baby, your partner is not helping you. You think you can enjoy sex even after how many months, even if after 7 or 8 or 9 months? If you're not having a supportive partner, that means you're not going to enjoy sex. But then the other thing is, if you're having a baby or a child with special needs, there are sometimes you give birth and it can be unfortunate. Maybe your baby has some disability or kind of sickness. All the time you're up and down, moving to hospital after hospital. You're all the time you're taking care of that baby, and on top of that, you don't have a supportive partner. Do you think you can enjoy sex? So it can take a longer time. So here we don't have a limited or particular time that after this is definitely you're going to enjoy it. We don't have that limited time, but it varies between women, it varies between families, it varies between spouses. So you find that if you have a supportive partner, you can stay those 6 months. You have supportive friends. They help you out during the day, maybe with the baby. Maybe your partner is so supportive. He helps you with the baby, helps you rocking the baby to sleep and things like that. Is always with you, and you are there. You have somebody to talk to. You're not having that right partner whereby you can talk to that person, your partner, or your needs, and your partner is there to help you and things like that. Even here, your mind will be tuned that at least I have somebody to help me, so I can relax, so I can feel happy and things like that. That will lead to enjoying sex. So you find that this thing, it depends and it varies. So here, maybe I've tried to some extent to answer your question that it varies between women, it varies between spouses, it varies between families. There are some who just enjoy it immediately after giving birth. Maybe after, if you have not undergone maybe cesarean section, after maybe 3 weeks, 3 months, they say 3 months or 5 months or 6 months, you find that you resume back to the normal routine. You enjoy your sex as before because you have that supportive partner, you have supportive family, you have, so you calm down. But if you don't have these supportive friends and supportive partner, my dear, sometimes enjoying sex as before, it becomes a problem. But then the other thing is immediately, because if this is the time that you are still breastfeeding, I do know that sometimes men are so much interested with our breast and everything. But just imagine you are breastfeeding and then a man comes and then presses your breast. It's leaking, your breasts are leaking. You're inside yourself, you're like, this is so uncomfortable. This is so. If you're not comfortable, that means you're not going to enjoy anything, because this thing of say it needs a very settled mind, it needs a very calm mind and relaxed mind. So once you are relaxed, once you are settled, everything will be enjoyable, everything will be nice and resumed as before. But some saying maybe after giving birth, there is no any enjoyment for sex. There is no. I think these are just myths. Enjoyment for sex is there, but it's just depending on the timing. After you've settled, your baby has grown, maybe after 6 months and maybe 7 months, maybe 8 months, you are all settled and everything, you can always resume to your enjoyment as before and liking it as before and even reaching orgasm as before. It just depends on how you do it. It depends on the type of a partner you have. It depends on how calm you are. It depends on how you have settled your mind. Everything is it's very normal. It can resume back to the normal, it can resume back to the way it used to be if you, a woman, takes all this into mind, to put it into mind that you need to calm down, you need to relax, you need to let it go, you need to have some time for yourself. All this will happen. But I can say that sex after giving birth is still enjoyable, is still, you can still reach orgasm, you can still enjoy and have that fun as you used to have before. But it just varies between women, it varies between spouses. And here, having a supportive partner, having a supportive spouse, it can help you to make sure that you have a supportive resuming that sex as before. So hope today's video has helped you to somewhere or the other. Maybe I've tackled it a little bit, maybe not, but hopefully you've gotten something. But for me, I enjoy it. I'm relaxed, although my baby is now big, he's now almost 2 years. So everything has come back to normal, the enjoyment and everything I enjoy it as before. So hopefully you also are having the same. You will enjoy it, and don't mind, don't worry. Even if you're not enjoying it now because your baby is little, you will after some time. Just relax, stay calm, everything will resume back to its normal. So thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye, love you.